Hey guys, thanks for watching part one of the engine swap of my 1970 GTO. We're moving from a Pontiac 400 Standard to a Ram Air 3. This car was originally off the line, a Ram Air 3, and at some point the engine got swapped, and I don't know when that happened, but I just happened to come upon this Ram Air 3 engine, got it at a great price, bought it sight unseen, and looks like it's going to turn out okay. Please like and subscribe so you can watch the rest of the videos we've got coming out for you.
Here it comes, boy. There it is. Dogs are going ballistic because they love the Ram Air. Danny's backing up Liam. Got the Ram Air 28. Don't run over my bike rack. Yeah, boy. There she is in all her glory. The 1970 GTO Ram Air 3 engine right there going into 70. How's your trip?
Oh, it's been crazy, man.
Really?
Yep. Left about 7:45 this morning, and it's 9:30 my time. So almost 14 hours. It's all right. She smells like power. What's up, boys? Look at it's running already. His little thing broke here in Nashville. See how I had it bolted here?
Yeah.
Hey, lady.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
We have a 1970 Ram Air 3 GTO engine. Came out of a car very similar to the one that I have, the 1970 GTO.
Yeah.
I sent off for the PHS documentation. And guess what I found out? Yeah, boy! I found out my car was a GTO Ram Air 3 originally. So I just happened upon this engine. I was talking to a guy about a tachometer. I bought it from him, and he's like, "Hey man, I have a Ram Air 3 engine sitting in my garage. If you want to buy it?" I was like, "Yeah, for how much?" So anyway, it was a pretty good price. And so it happened to be just an hour or so out of the way from my cousin Danny. So we arranged to come in and get it yesterday. Here it is, boy! Woo, Nico!
It makes 483,000 horsepower out of the box.
Yep, out of the box.
I thought you said it was only 400.
No, 666,000 horsepower at the wheel.
At the wheel. That's at an idle.
Dad,
At an idle, that's right.
that is the wrong number.
Oh, it is.
666,000.
Yeah. That'd be 667.
Yeah, probably 667. Somebody put this engine in an old classic truck and painted it black.
Garbage.
Garbage.
Kind of how hard it is to turn it in. Feel that? That's cleaning out the crud. And when it gets real hard, back it up a little bit and go back in, back it up. There we go. Yeah, back it up just a little bit and then go back at it again. Bring it over here and we'll show them. I'll just take these out. You can keep videoing. We're just pulling the plugs out. We're going to run a borescope down in there. But the plugs look pretty good. They're not all fouled up. It's not burning too rich or lean. Every one of them's been consistent. No oil.
It's probably got no oil in the engine, boy. No oil in the engine, boy.
Heck yeah. So, take this tape off of here. Ooh. You're gonna need a dipstick off that other engine. Brand new dipstick we put in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Oh, you're gonna need a starter too.
I know. I got all that off the way.
All right,
We got all that.
So yeah.
Look
so
here now. We're gonna borescope this. Oh, there's a light.
It's
Oh,
on.
it's on. Okay.
What we're looking for is some cross hatching. There's a little deposit on the top of the cylinder, but nothing.
Okay.
I got you.
Oh, that camera just made
Okay.
it.
So we want to see the cylinder wall, but that piston is all the way up top. So let's see if we can see in this one. See that black stuff on top of the piston? That's just deposits, which is fine, but what we want to see, that piston's up. Oh, gee, let's see about this one. There we go. I want to get. Okay.
Let's stick that in my ear and figure out why it's hurting.
See the cylinder wall? See that thing I'm going up and down? That's the cylinder wall, and then that thing on the left there is the cylinder. Cylinder walls look pretty good.
How far in here?
That far. Because that piston is down. This one should be.
What's
Yeah.
that gold thing?
Where, right?
Yeah.
That's the top of the piston. So this engine has a lot of deposits on top of the piston. He was running a tri-power, which I don't care about the deposits. Trying to make sure the cylinder walls are good. It's kind of hard to see with this, but so far so good. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, let me look in your ear.
No.
Here, I don't know what to do with this. So what we will do though is just for giggles, I'm going to grab some lube. Where's your dad's
Camera is inserted.
WD-40 and stuff like that? Where's it at? Xander?
What? What'd I do?
Where's the WD-40 and stuff?
A WD-40?
Yeah, like lubricant, WD-40, some.
Y'all got her done yet?
Where's your WD-40 and stuff at?
Hey Dad, can I stick this down this tube and see what happens?
Be able to rotate those cylinders a little bit. Oh yeah.
It's moving.
That rear man seal doesn't look like it's leaking or anything.
Technical difficulties. Oh no, it's going.
Oh God! Well, there's some water left over in there.
Yeah. Got a little water left over in there.
Looks like it's been eating asparagus.
Well, we had a little issue.
Been eating its vegetables.
It's still pouring out into the ground. So, look at this. We got an awkward chemical reaction going on down here.
That's amoeba. Yeah, show them down in here that this thing is, it looks like somebody's been inside this because you do have roller rockers.
That looks good.
And it looks extremely clean. And then even down in the valley pan here, let me get all this junk off. This thing looks like it was built and not ran very long, or it was very, very well maintained. What'd you do with your, there it is. And then in the valley pan, this is what got me excited yesterday, because usually you find deposits and all kinds of weird stuff down in here, but this motor, you ready for the reveal? Look at that. Look at that. Not one deposit.
Wow.
No bent push rods that I can see.
I'm going to move the camera to over here.
Okay.
This is newer.
Yeah, 10 3/4 to 1 compression ratio. So she should be real healthy. Here's a stamp for the 70 model. The only thing he was saying is, we were noticing that right here, he was saying that this should be stamped for the year or the type of engine, and this one doesn't have the factory stamp, which would be right here and right here. So he said this engine may very possibly be a crossover engine or even a more valuable engine. He was almost tempted to keep the engine because of these two markings. We're going to do some research because he's got another Ram Air 4 engine, and it'll have the markings for that there. And I think we just went off.
No, you just hit the screen. It's still recording.
Oh, is it? Okay. So there we go. We're going to dig into this thing today, and our goal is to get it regasketed, put some engine lube in there, some pre-lube and stuff, and then try to get it all together. We may take the heads off, and then again we may just bore scope it. This engine looks like a fresh build, and if it wasn't built recently, it looks in great shape. I don't see any reason why the head gaskets would need to come off, but we will bore scope the cylinders, look and see if there's any cross hatching, anything we need to be concerned about, extra deposits, a lip on the cylinder walls, and we'll get right into it.
Here's the number everybody looks for in these Ram Air. So there's the, see that number back there? So Ram Air.
1666160.
You're reading it upside down, I think. This is a
097999991.
That's right. That's right. And this is a YZ.
And he said this is a pretty sought after fuel pump because it's got the return line on it to the tank,
No, Dad, it's
and
got
this water pump is
70.
aluminum.
You're 70 on it.
And it's, oh yeah, it's got the 1970 model right there. So that actually came out of a 70 GTO Ram Air 3 car.
Man, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
You want to go get some bolts? And
Yeah.
Let's get it on the engine stand and start cleaning it up and pop the oil pan off.
let's do it.
All right.
See what happens.
So your Aunt Jenny, or your grandma, used to have a dog named Oscar.
Oh.
And we call him Meat Out. Because Oscar had a warble get on him. Or something. Or he got shot, or a bunch of warbles. Or the warbles shot him. And he had a big hole of meat in his neck. And we used to stick at it with sticks and stuff and call him Meat Out. But he lived. He was a little different. He taught me, that's the one that taught me to walk.
The dog taught you to walk?
I couldn't walk very well because, well,
So when I was, I don't know, just walking age, my feet turned out like this so bad that I had to have the Forrest Gump leg braces for like a year, and so I couldn't really walk well. So I would grab a hold of that dog, and it would walk along with me and taught me how to walk.
His name was...
So
Let's see, am I as heavy as that engine? Likely not. Yay. my finger.
We get together, everybody's got to start talking country talking.
What do you mean?
Talking country all the time like this.
Alright, where's your oil
Okay.
pump?
So, here we go. So, very nice interior. Steering wheel.
Copyrighted?
The back seats look really nice. Yeah, you can win this car if you want to pay us $2 million.
You have $2 million to enter the drawing.
Give me your silliest face. But Dad, if we do it up here, something looks funky. No, just don't look up. Just don't look up. Okay. 70 GTO engine for $1,000. 71 GTO engine for $1,000. You want to know what the inside of my mouth looks like?
We will have to look it up and see how.
Shut up.
This shit can real good. Real good. It ain't gonna work, don't taste good. It'll get all liquidy and clear. It's not what you want. I'm trying to find it. Look at that.
Oh no! Nico! Now who's Nico?
He's a friend from our past.
Is he really?
He's an old familiar friend.
We used to watch Steven Seagal. He was a mosquito expert.
He's a mosquito?
Mosquito expert.
You mean
And
like
he
a
was in
food
a bunch
expert?
of movies back when we were
Oh, yeah.
teenagers. And one of the movies he was in, his name was Nico. And somehow, we started using that for everything.
Now remember, if you guys see anything in here that's wrong, it's okay. This channel list is called SAG, Strictly Amateur Garage. So no, we're not professional.
Does sandblasting make it?
Oh yeah, it takes rust off, it'll take paint off, oxidation, corrosion, it'll take it all the way down to look new.
We just saw a glimpse.
We're just gonna take it over to T.O.
Oh, hello there, Macy. Macy.
He's got a sandblasting box.
Macy. Bella. Look at it. Look at it. She licked the camera. It is.
show them some pictures of the car that's getting the engine,
Oh yeah.
not the license plate.
This is the 70 GTO that we're putting the engine into. Beautiful. Bella.
Amazing. What y'all doing? You go girls. You go girls.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Thank you for watching while we swap this engine out to make this car back into a Ram Air 3. That's what she was off the line, and we're putting her back the way she was. Really appreciate you guys watching. If you could like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, you'll see the other videos we got coming out for you.